First of all, thanks for being part of this video. We are back again with our daily score boosters. In this video, we are going to practice simplifications, approximations, quadratic equations, missing number series, and wrong number series. We are going to see 5 questions in each topic, and we are going to practice this daily score booster series daily. Okay, let's see what are the questions that are asked in today's daily score booster questions. Okay, first we're going to see with the simplifications. Here we see mixed fractions. So what we do is let's take the numbers first. 2 plus 5 plus this minus 1 comes this side with plus, so it will be plus 1. This minus 2 comes this side with plus 2. Okay, next the fraction values 1 by 7 plus 3 by 14 plus this comes this side with plus, so it will be 2 by 7 plus 2 by 7 plus 1 by 14. So this is what we have. Okay, here in this case the LCM is 14. If the LCM is 14, 2 plus this will be 2, this is 3 same. Next this will become 4 plus this is 1, and sum of all these we got 10, and this is 10 divided by 14. Okay, 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1, which is nothing but 10. 10 divided by 14 means 2 5 times, 2 7 times. So answer we got is 10 5 by 7. Option D is our answer. Next we are going to see question number 2. Second question, 450 percentage of 120. Percentage and double zeros cancel. What we left is 45 into 12. 12 5 times will be 60. 12 4 times 48 plus 6, which will be 54. Okay. Here 182 divided by 13 means 13 14 times will be 182. So minus 14, and this is minus 22. So totally we have minus 36 this side. This 36 comes the other side. We have 540 plus 36. So totally we have 576. 576 is equals to question mark square. So 576 is a square of 24. So answer will be option C, 24. Question number 3. Here the question given as mixed fractions. These are not multiplication. The bracket doesn't mean the multiplication. These are mixed fractions like this 22 into 4 by 17, 12, 20 divided by 21, like this one. So the fraction value of this mixed fraction will be 17 into 22, which will be 34 into 11 means 374 plus 4, which will be 378. So answer will be 378 divided by 17 is the mixed fraction value of this mixed fraction into 12 20 by 21. So it is given as 12 20 by 21. 12 21 times will be 240 plus 12 252, 252 plus 70, 262 divided by 21 whole equals to 2 2 by 3. 2 2 by 3 means 3 2 times 6 plus 2, 8 by 3 x. Here 17 16 times 21, 1 times will be 21, and 8 times. Here 8 2 times. So what we left is 18 into 2 into 3. So 18 into 6 times, which will be 108. So x value is 108. Option B is the answer for this question. Question number 4. 57.14 percentage of 238. We need to by heart some percentages to fraction values. 57.14 percentage is nothing but 4 by 7. Okay, 4 by 7 into 238 minus root over 2025 means it will be the value of 45. 45 square value is root over 2025 whole equals to question mark minus 44.44 percentage. It is the fraction value is 4 by 9 into 162. So 7 3 times, which will be 21, and we left with 28 means 4 times. 34 4 times means 4 30 times will be 120. 120 plus 4 14 times 16. 120 plus 16 will be 120 plus 16 136 minus 45. Here 9 1 times 9 and 72 means 8 times. This will be 72. 4 into 18 will be 72. 72 comes this side with plus, so plus 72. Here we left with minus 45 whole equals to question mark. So unit digits what we have is 6 plus 2 8. 8 minus 5 3. 20 minus 4. 20 minus 4 will be 16. So answer will be 163. Option A. Question number 5. 16 power 3 and we need to find 2 power question mark. So we need to convert 16 as 2. 2 power 4 will be 16. So 2 power 4 power cube means 4 3 times 12. 2 power 12 into 64 means 2 power 6. 2 power 6. 6 whole square, which will be 32. 6 2 times. 6 2 times will be 12. So this will be a 12 divided by 128 means 2 power 7. 2 power 7 whole square, which will be 7 2 times 14. 2 power 14. So whole equals to 2 power question mark. 12 plus 12 4 24. 24 minus 14, which will be 10. So question mark value will be 10. Option C is the answer for this one. Now we have completed a simplification 5 questions. Now we are reached to solve approximation questions. First question says that 16.16 whole power 5.05. So we can write this as 16 power 5 into 255.88 means 256 whole power 2.99 means 3 whole divided by 1023.99 means 1024 whole power 2.33 means square equals to 63.99 means 64 whole power question mark means x. So I can write these as 2 power 4 whole power 5. So 2 power 4 5 times 20 into 256. 256 means 16 square. 16 square means 2 3 times, which will be 6. So 16 power 6. 16 power 6 means we can write this as 2 power 4 whole power 6. 2 power 24 whole divided by 1024. It is 2 power 10. So 2 power 10 whole square, which will be 2 power 20. So these two are cancelled. We left with the whole 2 power 24 equals to 64 whole power x. We can write 64 as 2 power 6 x. So here 2 base is equal, so the powers are equal. 24 equals to 6x. 6 4 times. So x value will be 4. Option A is our answer. Now we are going to see second question of approximations. This is 288 divided by 16 into 24.99 means 25 plus 129. We can write this as 128.18 means 128 equals to x square into 1.88 means 2. So 2 64 times 2 144 times 16 9 times will be 144. 9 into 25, which will be 225. 225 plus 64 9 8 2 whole equals to x square. 289 means 17 square. So answer will be option C 17. Third one 16.66 percentage means 1/6. This is 168 plus 42 equals to question mark plus 18.18. Let's take this as 18% of 209. Okay, 6 2 times 12, 48 means 8 times plus 42, which will be 70, equals to 18 into 209. 18 9 times 150, 162, and 18 20 times, which will be 360. So this will be 376 divided by 100. So the value for this one approximately will be 37.62, means 38 is the approximate value there, plus x. This 38 comes this side with minus 38 means 2, and this will be 6 minus 3, 32. So answer will be 32. Option A is the answer. Now fourth question of the approximations. Root over 2117. It is near to root over 2116. The value for this one will be 46 divided by root over 530. It is near to root over 529. Root over 529 means it is a value for 23. So from both of these two, what we get is 46 divided by 23 means 2. Here 18.99 means it is 19 into 12. 19 2 times 38. 19 1 times and 3, 228. So 2 plus 228, which will be 230. So 230 equals to, this will be 2745 whole power 1 by 3. It is near to 2744 whole power 1 by 3. 2744 is nothing but 14 whole cube whole power 1 by 3. So the value for this one will be 14. So whole equals to x cube plus 14. 14 comes this side with minus 14 means the value will be 6. 216. 216 equals to x cube means x value will be 6. Option D is the answer for this question. Final question of the approximations. 156 divided by 13. So it will be 12 plus 112. So 112 whole equals to question mark minus 27 plus 15.88 means 16 into, this will be 3 times. 16 3 times is 48. Comes this side with minus 48. This 27 comes this side with plus 27. So these are plus and this is minus. Unit digits 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 2, 11, 11 minus 8. 11 minus 8 value will be 3. Here 2 plus 1 plus 1, 4. 4 minus 4, 0. And we left with 1, 103. So answer will be 103. Option B is our answer. Now we are going to deal with the missing number series. 27 becomes 13 means it is nearly half times. So 27 half times, we get the value of 13.5. So minus half also, we get 13. Here I can see 16.5 becomes 31 times, means it is nearly 2 times. 16 2 times will be 32. 16 33. 33 minus 2 will be 31. So what we are multiplying and we are subtracting the same. 31 2.5 times, which will be 2 times. 31 2 times will be 62 and 15.5, which will be 77.5 minus 2.5. Okay, it is clear. 75 3 times, which will be 225 minus 3. So here the value must be into 1 times minus 1. Here it must be into 1.5 times minus 1.5. So 13 1 times, which will be 13 minus 1, which will be 12. So option C is our answer. Now we are going to see second question of a missing number series. Difference between these two is 75. So minus 75. Difference between these two is plus 150. Here the difference between these two is minus 225. Here the difference between these two is plus 300. So these are the 75 factors. 75 1 times 75 2 times will be 150. 75 3 times 225. This is 75 4 times. So the next one must be minus 375. So 2275 minus 375, which will be 1900. Option E is our answer. Question number 3 of a missing number series. 21 becomes 64. Means into 3 times 63 plus 1. Here 64 becomes 194. Means 64 3 times. 63 times will be 180. 180 plus 12, which will be 192 plus 2. So here it must be 19 3 times. 19 3 times 194 into 3 times. So 190 into 3 times will be 570 plus 12. 585. 582 plus 3. So the next one must be into 3 plus 4. 585 into 3. 3 5 times 15. 24 25 13 15 and 2 17 plus 4. So answer will be 1759. Option B is our answer. Fourth question of a missing number series. Here the difference between these two is 71. Here the difference between these two is 73. Okay. The next one is the difference between these two is 79. So these are prime numbers 71, 73, 79. So the next prime number must be 83. So 570 plus 83, which will be 3 6. This will be 6. This is 5. 653. So 653 plus 89, which will be 742. So we got the value which is 653. Option B is our answer. Last question of the missing number series. Here the difference between these two is 107. Here the difference between these two is 109. Difference between these two is 111. Here 113. Here the difference between these two is 115. So consecutive odd numbers. So the difference between these two must be 105. So 1457 plus 105 is the answer. This will be 12 6 5 1562. Option D is the answer for this question. Now we are going to deal with the wrong number series. Here these numbers are familiar to me as this is 5 cube. This is 7 cube. This is 11 cube. 3375, which is 15 cube. So let's see this one. 4913. It is cube of 17. 6859. 19 cube. This is 23 cube. So 23, 19, 17, 11, 7 and 5. These are prime numbers. But 15 is not a prime number. So this is our wrong number. So answer will be option B is our wrong number. Second question of the wrong number series. Here we see a difference of minus 12. Here we see plus 14. Sorry, it is plus 15. Here we see difference of minus 16. Here we see difference of plus 15. Here we see a difference of minus 16. These three I seems familiar as they are successive numbers. So these two must be wrong. It must be 13 and it must be 14. So in between these two, the value which is 81 is our wrong number. 66 plus 13, which will be 79. 79 plus 79 minus 14, which will be 65. So wrong number is 81. Option E is our wrong number. Third question of a wrong number series. It becomes a nearly half. It is into 1 times nearly. And it is 47 1.5 times. 47 1 times will be 47 plus half of 47, which will be 23.5, which will be 0.50, 6 plus 1, 70.5. So it is into 1.5 times. It is into 1 times. 70.5 into 2 times will be 141. So here it must be into half times, which will be 47. 94 half times will be 47. So this is our wrong number. 93 is our wrong number. Option A is the wrong one. Fourth question of a wrong number series. The difference between these two is 24 plus 24. Here plus 27. Here also plus 27. Here 30. Here we see a difference of 32. And this is the 34. So these all are successive numbers. So it must be 26 and this must be 28. So in between them 1085 is our wrong number. So 1085, option D is our wrong number. Final question of the wrong number series. Here the difference is 1 plus 1. Here the difference is minus 4. Here the difference is plus 27. So it's look like 1 cube minus 2 square. This is 3 cube. So the next one must be 4 square. Minus 4 square means minus 16. It must be 289 minus 16. No, it is not that one. So 289 minus 16, we get 273. The next one must be plus 5 cube, which will be plus 125. So adding 125 to 273, we get 398. So wrong number is 225. So option C is our answer. Now we are going to deal with the quadratic equations. Let's see the first question, 162. So 162 means I can see this 9 18 times. This is 3 times. We can write 6 18 as a 6 3 times. 3 into 3 into 3 27 and 6. Sum of these two roots we get 33, and 27 into 6 times will be 162. So these are the roots. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Okay. 72 means 18 4 times. 18 4 times will be 72. Plus and minus means minus and plus other root signs. Now comparing these two, we can clearly say that x is greater than y. Second question, 3 into 78. 3 into 78, we can write this as 2 into 39. So 3 into 2 into 3 1 times, 3 and 3 times. So what we have is 9 2 times, 18 and 13. Difference between these two we get 5. Minus and minus, means first root is positive and second one must be minus. Next, second equation, we see 2 into 102, which will be 204. 204 means 17 12 times, which will be 204. So sum of these two, we get the value of 29. So minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Here the coefficient is 2, here the coefficient is 3. So we need to multiply oppositely into 2 times this one into 3 times. So what we get is 18 2 times, which will be plus 36. 13 2 times minus 26. 17 3 times 51 plus 51. 12 3 times plus 36. Now comparing these two, it is clear that these two are equal and it is greater than these two numbers. So answer will be x lesser than or equals to y. Okay, this is the answer. Question 3. Y cube value equals to 14.28% of 19208. 14.28 means nothing but 1 by 7 into 19208. 7 2 times 14, 52 means 7 times 49. 30 means 5 times 4 times 28. 28 means 2744. Y cube value is 2744 means y value will be 14. Okay, 6x square minus 5x square, which will be x square, and here we have plus 38x, and this is comes this side with minus 68, which will be minus 30x. 311 minus 87, which will be 4 2 224 equals to 0. 224 means 16 14 times we can write we can get 224. Sum of these two we get 30. So the roots we got is 16 and 4. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. So first we need to remember that the equation 2 is x and equation 1 is y. So x equation roots we got 16 and 14 and y got 14 plus 14. Now by comparing these two, x is greater than or equals to y is our answer. Okay, in options the answer will be x greater. Option D, y lesser than or equals to x is our answer. Fourth question of quadratic equations. Here we see plus and plus means both the roots are in negative, and here we see minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Comparing these two, it is clear that x is lesser than y. So answer will be C. Last question of the day. Here 110 and we need to get 27 means 22 5 times. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Next one 220, we need to get 9. So 20 11 times. Okay, minus and minus means first root is positive, second root is negative. Bases are equal, so comparing these two we can see that 20 comes in between these two numbers. So we get x greater than y and x lesser than y. So there is relation cannot be determined is our answer. Option D is the answer. So that's all for today. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get instant notification about these videos. Thanks for watching and please do like the session.